What's up everybody, thank you so much for joining in Ostriv. My name is Axfield. With this video I'm going to focus on extending the city here at the top part, so you can see we are getting close in bringing the city together here at the top. We are currently just over 1100 population, so that's a pretty big population for the city builder game. If you are new to the channel, to the series, please do remember to subscribe if you are new. And if you would like to see how I progress with this town and also follow similar games to this one. Now, I've extended my villages or my village houses here at the bottom. So I've got now two 6-block houses, and I'm going to eventually add some row houses on this side. But I'm going to first focus on just extending the town here at the top part. Now my intention is to add another row house over here that's got a store. We've only got one row house now with the store. And I think I'm going to just add one more, and then we'll corner it off. We'll build a corner row house right next to this one. So I'm not going to make it much longer than this. Yeah, I think I'm going to just keep it like that. Don't want to make the row house blocks too big. But yeah, I just want to add another store so that we can add some more food variety. And I'm going to have to look at adding another granary and a warehouse somewhere here at the top. Just to help with the distribution of the food. Okay, so I'm gonna build that one over there. I want to basically remove this forestry so that I can add more of the village houses here at the top part. So let's just see here. The forestry, I'm gonna add a new one over here. I think let's just maybe place it like there. So. And then once that one's built, I'm going to remove this. And then I also want to add a salt works. So I did mention within the previous episode that I do want to build another salt works. And I think I'm going to kind of like place it over here. If I place it here, we only need to remove 11 trees. So I'm going to go ahead and place that over there. And I'm going to make another 6-block of village houses, and I'm going to place all of these houses in the middle. Let's see if we get some more food variety if I place it like this. Yeah, I just want to make it a little bit wider. Okay, let's just go for that. Here we go. And we can just do the same on the opposite side. There we are. Alright, so eventually I'm going to have to move this clay pit and the sand pit. I'm going to have to move it again, seeing that I am going to bring the city together here right next to the river. I think it's good to place all the residential buildings right next to the river, because inland you can use all of this for farmland or orchards, just for your livestock or whatever. You need the big open space for that. So all these nooks and crannies are just used for the residential buildings and maybe for some of the public buildings as well. But I want to keep my production buildings all in the inland or deeper into the land, if I could say it like that. Now once this forest is removed, I am going to add some more farms. But for now, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's just see what's happening here. Okay, everything looks good on this side. The food production is going very well at this stage. I'm not having any issues so far. So I want to see where I can place an additional granary. I suppose, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll build it kind of square here with the row houses. I'm gonna just do one like that, and then we can also place a warehouse. I think just like that, maybe. Let's do it like that. Now I am keen to add myself some more wagon sheds. So you can see here the horses really multiplied pretty quickly. So let's see where we can place another wagon shed. I want to now first figure out where I place my current wagon sheds. As far as I know, I've got 2 wagon sheds. Okay, so we've got one over here. And I just can't remember where I placed the other one. I think it was on this side at the top. Well, that's a cart parking we've got over there. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, I don't have 3 horses here yet for this wagon shed, so I can maybe just add another horse. Okay, let's just take the eldest male horse and I'm gonna add it there. Okay, so we're gonna add ourselves a 3rd wagon shed. I don't think I'm gonna place it there. I wanted to place it there, but we've got one here, so maybe if we add a wagon shed over here. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good location. We've got this open space still available, so I'm gonna just go ahead and add that. I'm trading now here with the town Pinutine. Actually got a lot of warm clothes. I already just did a trade now with them, but I'm gonna just go ahead and add another 1,000 warm clothes. And I do want to stock up. I want to maybe increase my export amount to 1,200. So my warm clothes really has become one of the better trading commodities that I've got. And that was from the beginning, that was my intention, to just boost the warm clothes production and make that as one of my main trading commodities, because you get such a good amount of money from that. Yeah, I was thinking, I suppose we can't add another plot here because of the uneven ground. Maybe if I move the house around a little bit. Oh yeah. Well, this can work. Oh, this can actually work. So let's add ourselves another 2 village houses. Here at the top part it should be fine. I shouldn't have issues with the unevenness. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is 2 small plots, but at least we will have some food production going over here. And we've got all the hops fields over here. So we've got 4 currently. Suppose I can add some extra workers here, because we're going to have a lot of people now that's going to stay in the row houses, and we do need to get extra work for them. So wherever we can add some extra workers, I'm going to just do that. I've been getting a lot of messages from Pinutine this year. My goodness, sometimes I don't get them at all. Yeah, let's just maybe go for 1,000 again for the warm clothes. And I'll sell another 1,500 of my sunflower oil. Just going to purchase some window glass. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we've got this extra row house now with the store. I'm going to just wait a little while before I add some food. Maybe until all the village houses have harvested their food. And then I'm going to auto-assign the food that we are going to place within the store. We just have to wait for a little while. Just until the harvest is done. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anything that's going to slot in here. Alrighty. Okay, so we got ourselves new forestry. I'm going to just unassign all of these workers. And let's just say make empty. There we go. And so once this is emptied out, I'm going to destroy it and we can add another 2 village houses up here. It's now, this is the first time that I've got this food variety symbols popping up again. I've actually had a good run where there was none of these symbols. And I see I'm also getting sheep now that's dying from old age, which is not good. That means we don't have enough butcheries. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at adding another butchery somewhere. Or as they call it, the slaughterhouse. But they're not keeping up with all of the cows and the sheep that needs to be slaughtered, so... You know, and speaking of that, I still need to assign workers for this cow shed and also for this one over here. And then the sheep farm. I'm going to just wait until we get a messenger from one of the other towns that does sell cows. Maybe from Balaglia, because we also need to buy the limestone. Then I'm going to add some cows over here. Let's just see a wagon. Apply to all. Apply to all. I'm going to just unassign this. I'm not going to get any workers yet. Battlefield. Nice bulls, livestock. Okay. Let's just get ourselves a manager there as well. We've got 5 fallow fields that we can use, so with all of the livestock buildings that we've got here currently, we've got enough fallow fields to supply all of them. I'm going to maybe just go ahead and send a messenger to Balaglia so that we can order ourselves some cows. I do want to purchase some oxen as well. I think that's necessary. We've got quite a few oxen that's old now. Yeah, we see we're missing one here in any case. So one did die. And here by the salt works, these ones are also very old. Yeah, they're probably also close to dying, so need to get that extra oxen. Okay, right, so I'm not gonna worry about the dried fish for now. I'm gonna just sell my sunflower oil and then also the clothes. And sell that. And the horse tack. Alright, let's just see here. We can purchase another 1,000 iron ore. I'm going to purchase all the limestone that I can. It's gonna really cost me a lot, but it's okay. And then for the cows, let's see here. Let's purchase 10 cows, 1 bull. Okay, 1 bull. 11. And let's order 6 oxen. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna really spend a lot of money now. So I'm importing, let's see, 500, 600, 1,300 worth of goodies. But my treasury is now standing at 16,700, so we're still very much in the positive. Alrighty, I think I'm going to just destroy these logs. They're not going to carry those. I'm going to just take that away, and then they can clear out the rest of the wood and the firewood. See, we've got someone here from Marifa. I'm going to just go ahead and sell the salt. Yeah, let's just do that. And let's just maybe purchase 400 hemp. Okay, there I see actually the symbols disappeared now for the food variety because we started harvesting the apples, and they're also harvesting now from the crop fields. I think only at the end of September they will harvest from the village gardens. Okay, there we go. So we can see now that the oxen are being replaced. We've got quite a few. I want to protect this one bull. Let's see, how many horses have we got here currently? Let's rather go here. It's easier to look from here. Okay, we've got 8 horses in total. And this is pretty cool. I'm going to take 3 male horses. I think it's going to be better to take them to have a bigger variety or bigger amount of female horses so that the breeding process can be more effective. So I'll take 3 of the male horses and I'll assign them to the wagon shed that I'm going to place on this side. Alright, so we've got the salt works also up and running. Let's just go ahead and add as many workers as we can. I'm going to keep the labor limit maybe at 10. And yeah, I think let's just go ahead and pull some of the oxen across here to the salt works. Yeah. I just want to see if we've got our 2 on this side and the 2 on that side. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I had 3 visits now from Pennytime within this 1 year. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, there we go. And look at that amount of money that we're getting from selling 1,200 warm clothes. That's so cool. That's why I love trading with the warm clothes. If you've got a lot of broad rivers, you know, where you can place the fulling mills, then you should really consider just pushing the warm cloth production. And we can also sell the broadcloth, which produces pretty fast. But there we go. You can see we've got a really decent amount of money that we're making. Almost 1,000 coin just from that one trade. Alrighty, so I'm gonna just wait before I assign the goodies for this store. Let's just wait for September to finish, and once they've harvested everything, then I'm going to assign the goodies for the store, and then I'll also auto assign the granary on this side. I think I'm gonna just maybe add 3 workers. Let's take the labor limit down to 10. Right, we've nearly got this forestry cleared out, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and destroy those goods. There we go. And then we can take that building down as well. Now we've got the space for the next 2 village houses that we can place over there. But it's coming together very nicely. Let's go ahead and also add the corner house here, the corner row house. There we go. Alright, so they're still harvesting some of the crops. I'm gonna just give it a moment still for them to get everything off of their own crops or off of their own gardens, and just transport everything to the granaries. Let's just see here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take that away. Yeah, we can do that. So with these goodies that they've assigned here, I'm pretty happy with that. We are going to need the extra space for the salt, so I think that's a good thing. And we are going to start producing more beer now. And let's just see a auto assign. Oh man, okay, so we're only getting the milk again. Beer or milk. One of the two. Okay, let's maybe let them take the beer. And we can do the butter, seeing that we are going to have the butter very close by. Suppose we can also add salt. I'm not sure if the salt contributes as a food source, but let's just add it there in any case. Ah, there we go. You see, I should have selected this one instead. Here we go. Okay, that's looking better. Okay, so carrots, dried fruit, and cucumber, we've got a lot of that. That's why it auto-selected those ones. So let's maybe add, already got the carrots over here, so we can add the cucumber. Cucumber and the dried fruit, I don't think we've got that, so we can add the dried fruit. And then I suppose the meat, we can definitely look at adding the meat, so we can do the chicken and beef and the mutton. There we go. Alrighty. I haven't gotten any chickens here yet, but I think it's about time that we just fill this storehouses over here. And I'm gonna just say 200 wheat, and we can take also 200 sunflowers. Wagon. Good like that. Ready. So I'm gonna just say relocate. Let's take maybe 10 and 5. There we go. We can do it like that. Oh crap, I shouldn't have moved the chicken so quickly. Oh man. Alright, so all my hatchlings are dying now. Damn. I should have waited till they brought the food. Okay, well there we go. Okay, we had a few that died, but it's okay. They breed pretty quickly. Let's just see, 5,000. Let's just take that away, so that we can just start building these village houses. Go. And just one more. And we are good to go. Gonna just go ahead and add myself some more wells. I think let's just add one on this side. And then we can also add one on this side. Like that. Okay, cool. I suppose it would be a good idea to get another platform, because we need that water for the salt work, so let's just add ourselves another platform. I'm gonna move this row house maybe towards the back, and let's move the platform to the front, so that they don't use the drink water to use for the salt works. Carbon Cove. Okay, there's nothing that I'm going to trade with them now. It's in anyways at the end of November, so they're definitely not going to come via the river. Alrighty, so it's looking good. We've got a nice variety of food at the moment going over here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. So we've got our wagon shed here at the top. I just want to see, I'm going to change all of these older males. I'm going to change them to draft horses. Let's just see here. Let's maybe just assign 3 workers for now. Yeah, and I don't want to get the wheat. I only want the hay. So let's fill that up to 500. Okay, cool. We can just order ourselves one wagon for now. And there we go. Let's convert that one. There we've got a second one now. I'm gonna just wait until they bring the horse stack and the horseshoes again, and then we can add another one. Let's see if we... Oh, it needs to be 2 years old. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait some time before we can get that third male also added here to the wagon shed. I think let's just maybe add 5 workers. We do have enough workers at the moment. So currently our unemployment rate is pretty low actually. Alright, so that means I'm gonna have to push. Let's maybe move the row house here to the front so that we can get ourselves a good labor force. 12%. Okay. Wow. It actually has dropped quite a bit. Yeah, we can sell some dry fishies. And just the usual stuff, you know. And then of course the horse stack. Then for the limestone, I've got a large amount of limestone, so I'm gonna maybe... Let's not order that at the moment because I think I've got a lot of quicklime. Yeah, I've already got a lot of quicklime that we're processing. So let's just add... Let's see, let's just add the iron. And then I'm gonna also add some stone. Maybe just 3,000. There we go. Yeah, so our lime works, I think they are operating full steam on this side. Yeah, we're finishing. We've got another 2,500 quicklime, so that's going to last us for quite a bit still. But I'm just setting up now all of these row houses. For some reason it forced me now to sell the clothes twice. I don't know, sometimes it does that. I don't really know why it duplicates the items that I trade. It must be some sort of glitch. So it just duplicated the thing again. And also my menu disappears here. My top menu. That's also a thing where this just disappears. Okay, well we're going to get at least another 3 or 4 families that's going to move in here with this row house. But I think this is a decent size, a decent block of row houses. We can maybe add like a public service building, either like a school or like a barber surgery. Thinking about it, we've got now over 1,000 and we need a barber surgery for every 250. So currently I've got one over here, right? I've got another one somewhere over here. Over here, there we go. And then we've got another one on this side. So currently I've only got 3 barber surgeries. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at getting ourselves another one. And I think this is a good space for it. We've got the primary school. I haven't even assigned a teacher here yet. Oh my word. Completely forgot about that. Okay, so the barber surgery makes sense having it close to the school, I think. Well, it's either going to be here or over here. But I think if I place it here, it's more centralized. So then the people can reach it more easily as well. So let's go ahead and place the barber surgery right over there. Okay, so now we've got enough barber surgeries to cater for everybody. The next one will definitely be somewhere around about here. And then once we've got a good populated area over here, we can also look at placing a barber surgery somewhere on the side. But the city is looking really good, except from every now and then where I occasionally get not a big enough food variety. I'm not running out of food in general, and the water supply is good, firewood supply is good, and we are getting a climb in our treasury. Our treasury is in a positive balance. I just bought myself a whole bunch of stuff now, but we're gonna sort it out now. We're gonna push our treasury up a little bit again. Right, so we've got now these 6 village houses also set up. And maybe look at doing a small block of row houses here once I've moved the clay and the sandpit. And the thatchery, we also need to look for a location for those, for that one. Suppose we can have a thatchery over here. Yeah, I mean, if I place it like this, it's kind of out of the way. And I'm definitely not going to build anything more over here, so let's just place it over there. And I think that would be the last time that I'm going to move the thatchery. I don't think we're going to move it again. Alright, finally, getting someone from Derkachi so that I can sell my shoes. My shoe supply is getting a bit out of hand. 450 points we're getting from that sale. And we're selling our normal sunflower oil clothing. Yeah. Got a little bit of everything here. 350. Okay, let's just sell that. Here we go. And I'm gonna just maybe go ahead and order 2,000 potatoes. Just as an extra food reserve. I just want to see. Right. So this one male horse is now old enough to get added here. So let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so in total we've got now 9 wagons operating in the city. There we go. Oh, it's actually 11. Oh yes, of course. It's the 4th one, so we've got now 12 in total. So we've got 12 wagons, 12 plows, 30 fishing boats, and 53 carts. I think that's decent. You know, just to transport everything around. I am thinking of adding some more fishing boats. But I'll have to look at where is a good location so that they don't steal each other's spots, these fishermen. The unemployment rate is still at 12%. We need to push that up a little bit higher, especially before the sowing season. Let's just see. I want to add myself another row house here with an arch, maybe. Do a smaller one over here. I'll add some 3 or 4. Yeah, of the 3 stories, I'll add more of them in a little while. Maybe just here on the back end. But I'm going to build another smaller one. Like so. Make sure it's square. Already going into the sowing season. I've got it the wrong way around. There we go. Alright, let's move that to the front. Got plenty of fried fish. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell that. Same with the sunflower oil. Got a really decent amount there. And yeah, we can sell our 3000 salt now. Our salt production is looking awesome. We also need another slaughterhouse. I forgot about that. Need to look for another place to add a slaughterhouse. So we've got one over there. We've got one here. And then we've got another one over here. I suppose having two slaughterhouses next to each other won't be a bad thing. Maybe we should do that. Let's just add another slaughterhouse right over here. Why not? We've got our farms here with all the livestock, so it will be an easy transition to take it from the sheds to the slaughterhouse. And we can store the beef and the mutton in this granary over here. Oh, they're really eager to trade with me now, this Benutine. I can't actually keep up with the trade at this stage. Okay, well, I'm going to just sell the sunflower oil for now. And let's maybe sell 800 warm clothes. Okay, the unemployment rate is getting more to the level where I want it. Because we need that extra workers here to just help with the sowing and with the harvesting. And just with odd labor jobs that we need throughout the town. And then of course, most importantly, I need them to really get the hay for me. That's a really big one. Okay, awesome stuff. So we've got another 4 apartments over here. They're still looking good though. Yeah, still looking very good. Oh my goodness, why don't you have food here? Ah, okay, then you just need to purchase the food now. It's usually the case if you've got a younger couple that's moving in together, then they've got very little money and they've got nothing. So if you do see a symbol like that, then usually, if it's only one single symbol in the whole city that's like that, then it's generally a young couple that's moving in together. I don't know why they're not collecting food for themselves. Got firewood and water. Yeah, I mean, but there is food here. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Plenty of food here. I don't know why they're not collecting. Ah, there we go. Only 10p, come on man. Go purchase yourself some food. Maybe if I give them money, I'll purchase some things. Come on. Go buy, go buy. Alright, we've got the second slaughterhouse up. Again. Oh, okay, cool. And I'm gonna just also say yeah, accept the horse meat. That's it. But yeah, you can see it's a good thing that we added another slaughterhouse here, because they're not keeping up with the production. If you see your animals, they're starting to die because of old age, then you really have to step up your butchery game. Now, I just want to get rid of all this freaking tallow. That's also another problem. There's so little things that we use it for. suppose they're going to allow us eventually to use the tallow maybe for candles or something. I'm thinking. Or some sort of fuel source. Yeah, here we go. Get rid of all of this tallow. Here we are. Okay, perfect. But everything's looking really good. We've got the stairs so close to being connected. I still need to look for a place on where I can place the sand pits and the clay pits. Probably have to place it deeper in, maybe towards this side. But yeah, otherwise we've done pretty well at this stage. Got now 1136. So we added just over 30 residents now with this episode. And we've still got some vacancies. Well, we've got one vacant space left. So we should be able to slot in another family. But in any case, that is me for today's episode. I do hope that you did enjoy it. We're going to continue with this. And yeah, I just want to see if I can get the city maybe at least to 2,000 population or close to it. And we're going to continue with this because we are going to expect the Alpha 0.6 update pretty soon. And it's going to add a whole bunch of stuff to the game. So I think it's going to be fun to check out all the new features with Alpha 0.6. And we can just incorporate that into this current city that we've got. And yeah, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. But thank you everybody for watching, and then I'll see you in the next one.
In a game of adventure and strategy, we make our mark. That's the game of